Yo, what to do, YouTube? It's your boy JayrockReacts here, aka Jay, back with another video, man. Come on, come in, come talk to me, come sit down. Welcome. The Patriots are here. I'm sorry if we don't finish second or first, and I got us finishing first in our division. I know it's the first year. I'm not saying we're going to the bowl. I'm not saying anything, but we're most definitely making the playoffs for sure. I'm not saying Drake May's the MVP. I'm not following that wave. You know what I'm saying? Drake May is here for surely. He's here. Now, with the addition of Mike Vrabel came into the play with Elliott Wolf, and you see the dynamic of the Patriots have changed in the past decade. Bro, first of all, Stephon Diggs, wide receiver 1. Keon Booty, wide receiver 2, Pop, wide receiver 3, and then we got Kyle Williams, who's coming off the, wide receiver 4, but he will be wide receiver 2. I promise you. If not wide receiver 2, he's probably going to be wide receiver 1 after Diggs leaves next year, 9 times out of 10. All right. Will Campbell, thank you for the next decade. Appreciate you. We'll get your jersey. Henderson. I don't know how long we're going to have him, but it's a great run blocker. Pass block. You know what I'm saying? He can do both. You feel me? We run the double running back. Ramondre and him. Boom. Hand it off to Ramondre. He can block. Hand it off to him. Ramondre block. You feel me? Pass block. He's there. You feel me? Ohio State. We're adding some X factor people that we needed. We needed X factors on this team. Offensively. Defense, I'm going to get to. Boom. All right. Now we got the wide receiver. We got a huge wide receiver core. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Bourne, your time is up. Who else? Pope and Baker. Baker disappoints me, bro. Like, I really thought Baker was going to be our wide receiver 1. He's going to be the person to turn up. I guess in training camp or whatever. I don't know what's going on with training camp. I don't really pay attention to training camp because they don't really always decide or mean anything. So you know what I'm saying? Got to do my little bit more research, but I'm a little bit disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to turn up. Tight end situation still the same. But we upgraded our protection on offense for Drake May. And now Drake May should have that time to elevate, to get to the next level. He's going to have a pretty good pass block. He got a sturdy man on the left side. Last season, he switched in and out starters. So you know why I can't get mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Defense. Picking up Milton was a key pickup from the Eagles. That was a great pickup. Harold Landry, you feel me? Now, Carlton Davis III, I believe that's his name. Yeah, the dude from the Lions. Great pickup. You know what I'm saying? Amazing pickup. Now we got somebody on the other side of Gonzo. You know what I'm saying? We're touching all bases here. Mike Vrabel coming to the spot with Elliott Wolf, and they completely changed the way our team is. We're getting some X factors on offense. Diggs looks good off of his injury. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be somebody to help Drake May get to that level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Drake May is going to... Stephon Diggs is going to make Drake May better, but at the same time, it's going to make Drake May make everybody else better as well. Because if he got this person that can catch... We don't see what Diggs can do. You know what I'm saying? We seen what he did on the Texans and the Bills. And the Vikings. So, what is it to say he can't do it here? And the last person that tore something on his legs and came back almost won Super Bowl MVP. Let's talk about it, right? So, back to what I was saying. Come back in. I didn't lose you yet. Come back in. Now, we have Diggs. This is my ideal starting. Obviously, Will Campbell, obviously the new people. And start to do from Georgia. I don't care if he's a rookie or not. Start to do from Georgia. Don't care. Get the other people out of here. Cause I think what's the call just retired. So yeah, we're good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Diggs on the left side, Drake May, Henderson, and then I don't know if we're gonna do the double running back sets or whatever. Then we got Ramondre Stevenson coming in. All right, bet. Wide receiver 2 needs to either be Booty, Pop, or Kyle, whatever you prefer. Wide receiver 3, like I said, Kyle, Javon Baker, or Polk. Polk turned up a little bit. I don't know if he just got to get out of that shell or being nervous or whatever. Either one of those. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move on from Kendrick Bourne. Let him go, trade him, do something. Get some match days from him. I think his time is well overdue. We appreciate your service, but your service is no longer needed. Appreciate you. Defense. Defense is going to look scary this year. I'm going to be honest. Our defense was only ass, and I truly only say this, and I hate to say this because, Gerard Bale just wasn't a good coach. I'm clearly seeing it, just in general, the environment feels like, even the Instagram post, the videos I'll be watching, the team meetings and stuff, it just seems a little bit more like, all right, we believe our coach compared to like, all right, Jerome Mayer, he just is Hall of Famer, middle linebacker, so let's just follow his lead. Instead of like Mike Vrabel, he has a resume. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, feel me? He led a team where his starting quarterback was Ryan Tannehill. I believe that year that he finished first in the AFC with only Derrick Henry. Wide receiver quarter was Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like, I trust him. I feel like he's gonna turn us up, and I feel like even though we got a new offensive coordinator, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a learning curve, but it ain't gonna be too much. You know what I'm saying? But as a Patriots fan, I'm really happy about what we did for the draft. I feel like we won the draft. Now don't get me wrong, I was a little bit upset at first when Will Campbell, but then like only because I was like, we need to address like somebody that could catch a touch, get a touchdown. But we made up for it regardless. But Will Campbell, I'm happy that we got him now. You know what I'm saying? Not looking at it, at our overall draft, But yeah, man, I mean, as always, Patriots fans, what do you feel, man? Let me know in the comments. If we lose more than 4 games, it was a failed season. We're not losing more than 4 games. Honestly, I can look at our schedule. Let me just break it down to you. Real quick, brother man. Boom. Preseason. I don't know why it's showing me. Week 1, us. Dolphins, us. Steelers, us. Panthers, us. Bills, loss. Saints, us. Titans, us. Browns, us. Falcons, us. Tampa, us. Jets, us. Bengals, us. Giants, us. Bye week. Now we beat the Bills. Baltimore, us. Jets, us. Dolphins, us. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What did I say? That was maybe 1 or 2 L's. I'm gonna be completely honest with you niggas. I'm gonna be completely honest. You can argue this with me up and down. I'm a delusional Pats fan at the end of the day. I would live and die to say that my team is only gonna lose 1 or 2 games. I'm delusional like that, and I'm gonna believe it. Like that, like the first year that we got Mac Jones. I said, bro, we're making the playoffs. What happened? We made the playoffs. So I think I'm gonna take my chances. You know what I'm saying? But as always, like, comment, subscribe. We're really coming soon. The Patriots are here.